Welcome back to my sound comparison between a Kasha brace ukulele and a fan brace ukulele. These two Hono ukulele are the test subjects. If you haven't seen videos 1 and 2, make sure you go check them out for the sound samples. Let's dive right in. So the question we're trying to answer is, how does the bracing system impact the sound of the ukulele? And in order to scientifically approach this comparison, we have to try to control as many variables as possible so that we could attribute the difference in sound to the bracing system. Now, I tried to keep as many variables as possible constant between the two, including all the measurements and the materials. So, size, shape, depth, thickness of each board, weight of some of the parts, and the materials like the Western red cedar, Peruvian walnut, mahogany neck, the fingerboard is ebony, the bridge is ebony. I tried to keep all those things constant. I even built them at the same time so that the humidity in the shop was the same, used the same bottle of glue on the same day, as close as possible to the same that we could get. So there are some differences between the two ukulele, and I tried to keep it small, decorative type things, right? Like the Hono on this one is mother pearl and abalone with abalone bubbles across, compared to the ebony and rosewood of this one that's a different size and design. You'll notice that the color of the two of them are different because I use an amber tinted shellac and a clear shellac here. The purfling lines are white, whereas these purfling lines are black. Same on the peg head, the veneers are black in there and white in here, and the face is Indian rosewood and the face is purple heart. Maybe the biggest flaw in comparing two pieces of the same wood, like for example, two pieces of Western red cedar, even if they were cut from the same tree and were consecutive slices, you took them apart, the density or stiffness could be a little different between the two of them. So with a piece of wood, you can never get exactly the same because a tree is a living, growing, organic thing, right? Now, do those differences in the two ukulele invalidate our entire comparison and experiment? You have to answer that for yourself. I don't think so. I think that we controlled as many variables as possible, and those things that I pointed out were uncontrollable or maybe so small that it doesn't have that much of a difference. But keep in mind that every piece of wood or every choice that you make will impact the sound in some way. So you got to take everything with a grain of salt, but we're going to go forward with a comparison and see how each one sounds. So what do you think? Do you like the fan brace ukulele? Do you like the Kasha brace ukulele? Could you even hear a difference? You know, it's super cool because I brought both these ukulele to Hawaii with me twice now. Once was in June of 2023 when I just finished them, and the other time was at the Ukulele Guild of Hawaii showcase last November. And I got so many people to play them. Ukulele, you know, professionals and builders and people who own music stores who have been buying and selling and playing ukulele for their whole lives. And pretty much everybody agreed that the fan brace ukulele has the traditional ukulele sound, where the Kasha brace ukulele has a little bit more of a modern sound. So a little bit more clarity, precision, and note separation, whereas this one had a little more warmth and blend, that, you know, that aloha sound that they expect from an ukulele. So two different flavors. I don't think one is better than the other. It's just two different sounds, and maybe you're playing or what you're playing or how you play, your technique, like if you're strumming or if you're doing a lot of finger picking, or what part of your finger or your fingernail that you use when you play. One of them might suit your playing style a little bit more, or the music that you're playing at the moment too. So if this is something that interests you, please do reach out. I love to hear what your thoughts are. These two ukulele are going to stay with me, and they're mementos from my time in Hawaii when I was Hanayan to the Wailua Sky Ukulele Builders, and my time building in the shop with them. So I love these two ukulele. I'm going to keep enjoying them. If I ever catch you at a show, if you want to play them and check them out, I'd love to show you so you can feel them for yourself. And if you ever are interested in me building a handmade ukulele for you too, this is something that we could talk about, the bracing system and how it might complement your playing and work out for you. So please do like, comment, subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon. Aloha.